Well, we aren't all brilliant, but I am here again, and I am here to welcome you here to my site. Here, I am Kim, your party artist at Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, and I'm Kim Overholt, here to help you have fun with art and learn a little bit about cartooning. And ooh, I just realized I forgot something at my board. I have to get my board. Just bear with me here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. I know I'm running late today, but that's okay. All right. It's Cartooning Monday. It's Monday, right? It is Monday. Yeah. There it is again. It's Monday again. How are you guys doing? Well, I'm doing great. I hope you guys are doing great. I got my mural up and started over at H&M, and also well, I got to work later on, but because you're here and it is Cartooning Monday, it is time for Cartooning Monday because, I hate to leave my people waiting for things that you really need, right? So, hey there, sweetheart. How you doing? Yes, I know. I don't have an eraser, so I have to use paper towel. I don't know where the eraser went. I used to have that nice little scrubby that you use for blackboards and chalkboards. I don't know where mine went. It's somewhere in the mess of my studio here. Hey, I hope you didn't see what was behind there. It's a little bit of a surprise. It's coming out nicely. I don't know if you caught that. But anyways, hey, how you guys are doing? Okay. So I got my handy dandy marker with me and I'm on my whiteboard here. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, hello, check out my website, kimoverhook.com. Yeah, no fancy graphics here or little run-throughs or special little graphics on the side. I'm just like, oh, you saw. Okay, well, there's more coming to it. There's more coming to it. Don't worry, I'm going to be adding a lot more, and it's going to look fantastic. Oh, it's getting there. I just don't want to rush it. You don't rush perfection. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to this morning, and like I say, it's Monday. Yay, Monday. Yay. And it's I just finished my workout, and I'm just kind of like getting things ready for today. I'm getting actually stuff ready for tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be working on the mural again. So I want to make sure that I have all my stuff ready to go for tomorrow. And I got my apron on me today so that I can do this a little bit with you. And I got to do some painting. I got to work on the painting behind me. All right. So Cartooning Monday. Welcome to Cartooning Monday. I always try to tell you, if you've never done cartooning before, as long as you know your shapes, your colors, your letters, your numbers, we're all good. We all know all about the basics of art. It's nothing like that's you've never done before. But if you have never ever tried doing any kind of drawing, like maybe you are even picking up a pencil or something. But if you could, like even with different parts of your body, you could pick up if you could do that. I don't know. That's a challenge for whoever wants to try it. But you can always, if you start with making, say simple, if you want to try making bubble lettering, which has always been a fun thing to do when you're a kid, you start with a very simple framework, or you see it in your mind, you see the framework, and then outside it, you just build on it. So, say like the letter A, you can go around all the lettering you do, just like that. A nice little outline like that. And you erase the inside. Like I always have pen and paper and eraser always nearby. So as you can see, when you erase it, you are left with the shadow of a letter that was there. Like you can add like a little triangle in the center there, and it looks like a bubble A. So stuff like that to get you started and doing. Let's say if you have a hard time making a circle, there you go. You could always just make a dot and just kind of build on it like that, make it like a dot, and then try and just kind of go around it. I mean, but most people know how to make circles, but if you have never, you can always start small and work your way big. You know what I'm saying? You got to start off small. I understand that. That's the way things work in this life. Ha ha. Hey, I hope you have a fantastic day, by the way. All of you that are watching, and especially Township 9, you're awesome. Thank you, my love. And yeah, I'm going to. So today is just basically showing you, let's say, how to make faces. Um, Cartoon characters always have this great thing about faces. So let's make some faces, shall we? What was the funny thing from Mary Poppins? Yeah, I had a brother who used to work in a clock factory. He used to make faces all day long. Get it? Making faces. Okay. Okay. So it's so you get to know about how you start with a basic shape for making a head, and you can make, your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Basic, simple shapes of a person or a character, whatever you want it to be. Add eyebrows if you want. Crazy eyebrows if you're a prime minister. Look okay like this. Wait a minute. Prime ministers don't look like that. They look more like this. The prime ministers look more like this. And they don't look very happy. But they got nice socks. Because you always gotta have a decent. And I'm sorry, the nose that goes like this. There we go. Because I guess as you get older and the more you lie, the longer your nose gets. So there you go. But yeah. So anyway, so basic shapes, yes, and you have to make faces. So obviously you could make all kinds of different faces. You can change the shape of the face to something that's kind of more like that. And that's like how a basic shape is of a head. And of course make halfway is where the eyes would come in. And then halfway between where the chin and the eyes are is where the nose would be. And halfway between where the nose and the chin would be where the mouth would be. And you see how everything kind of falls into a proportions. So even if for here, for the head, you've got the nose comes up to the eyes. And then does this kind of thing where it kind of goes across like this. It's almost like the eyebrows, yeah, too. But like I say, if you're a prime minister, you get crazy eyebrows like this. And you get beady little eyes like this. And you get big pointing nose like that. And you get a tiny dictator mustache. And beady little eyes. Hey, look, kind of looks like his dad. Wait a minute. Hey, I know that face. That looks familiar. Mr. Burns. It's Mr. Burns. No. But yeah, when you do characters for faces, you can make it like based on people. You can have it based on cartoon characters too. Like you can do other cartoon characters. Let me see what there's. Uh, start over again. Let me give some better. kind of give you a. Not exactly. Yeah. So just keep it like that. Give it that. Keep it. Keep it there. Put it more there. See. Just build on it. There we go. See. Of course, I bet you. Any kind of cartoon you want to make is basically you got the basic shapes for that too. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking for the. All right. Anyways, so making faces. Yes, I like making faces all the time. And you're not looking at making faces. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, and you can make faces that have like open mouths if you want to. You can do something that's kind of like. You can tell me what kind of expression does this look like to you? Almost like fear, scared, scared faces. Looks like he's about to scream. Arr! There we go. Yeah, and making faces is always like you learn as you go. Kind of thing. You can make a whole line. Like I usually have like one character that I base, and then I do a whole bunch of expressions on that certain person. And I'll show you. You can have something like criticals like this, and you can find this in online, and you can download the actual info and just fix my lines here. Yeah, make it smaller, make it bigger, better. So you can have like different blocks and have them doing different expressions for each face. So you can put like a head and something. And just work mostly on just facial expressions. So happy, of course, just like that. Sad, like that. But with more detail, of course, and a little bit more surprise, where it'd be like angry, like you know what I mean. So you make a whole sheet of different expressions, and you can have your character doing different expressions. So that's kind of cool. That's one thing to kind of do to practice. Like I say, for characters, you're making your own character for your own comic book, which I always like. I'm pressing it all the time because I think it's kind of cool that you should try and do that. Make your own comic book, make your own cartoons, because it's a way of form. It's a form of self-expression, and it's always good to do. And I believe that we all need that release somehow, and doing it through art is probably one of the best ways to do it. Just to release it and put it out there, and to make yourself feel better about it. So I wanted to work for Disney, but by what the stuff that's been I've been seeing lately, I probably better that I didn't work for Disney. I'm sure Walt Disney's probably not happy about what's going on. I'm sure this is not what he intended for. this stuff to become. It was mostly about being wholesome and showing kids how to be happy with themselves. Mm, I guess maybe. So yeah, making faces is always a blast to do because you can always change it up every time you do it. You can always make a different face. So let's try again. Okay, and you can just start with a facial expression and then add the the head and everything around it. So let's try another first. So let's see. Um, Surprise. Ooh, almost really surprised. Eyes are wide, right? And you can always already see the face would probably be really bad. And maybe have, having their hands like this on their face. They already look concerned because what will they do with their hands in their face? And you can make your own hair by just making like a V upside down V shape. And it looks like she's got hair like already like this. You can just make hair like that. Skip the expression. You can go for the look. Go for the look, not the expression. There we go. Oh, so it's kind of scary. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Oh. Yeah, it looks hypnotized almost, right? Hypnotized boogie. It's a hypnotizing boogie. Hypnotizing boogie gives such a thrill. I want to dance. I think I do. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing a little bit more of this so I can give you a little bit of an idea of what to do when you're making cartoon characters. And yeah, I'm going to do a little painting today too. I figure I'd get some of that done and enjoy the day before I have to go to work again. And it's going to be like a busy month. April's going to be busy, busy month coming, and May is going to be busy. June coming up is going to be really, really busy. I'm going to be very, very busy. So I hope I can still come in and give you like little samples here and there of doing stuff. So yeah, we'll just do faces today. So any kind of facial expressions you want to make or anything like that. Or even we can discuss making real faces and what goes into that too because there's differently when you do real people you have to make sure of like shading and things like that and if you do line art which is like this is more of the line art of doing people's faces so you'd have to keep more in mind the actual like lighting and stuff like that when you would do something like that so just to give you an idea so I look for that. Can't come with that. Keep in mind like where the eyes are. Where you want the mouth to be is underneath the eyes. Okay. Make a very pretty face. But then you make it like cartoon style. So, a little bit. So, down here. Kind of that. Favorite things, favorite things, favorite things. See, I love drawing people, so it's like it's nothing for me to draw a person's. And sometimes the door comes down. So you can make real people with lines as well, so you don't have to. It doesn't have to be cartoonish all the time. You can actually make some real lines, and of course, when you have time, you fix all your lines to make them look proportionate and stuff like that. And it's always good to have an eraser on hand. So, okay. So you can put everything that's located on the body, ears, eyes, blah blah blah. Comes down here. I love making elves, so she's probably part elf. Real, you can make people if you want to, as real as you want them. That little shadow here and there. To give it the look of depth that came through. And not that one. Like that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Here. Anyway, so there you go. Look, there's a person. Easy to draw. There you go. There it gives you an idea. Like you can do drawing, make it look real, or you can make it look like a cartoon. You can play with it as much as you want, or don't play with it at all. Keep it very simple. Keep life simple, and that's the best way to do it. So, all right. Lately, I've been feeling like a big babysitter of all kinds of stuff. I just watch stuff. Can't do anything, but I just gotta watch it. I do something and I get into trouble. So it's best to not do anything and just watch. Just watch things. Just be the babysitter and just say, "Hey, what do you guys do?" I'm just a babysitter. I can't really do anything about it. It's people, the real owners have got to come up and step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so yeah, and even when I was a clown, I felt a little bit like babysitter ish because I was kind of like they kind of set me to it. But you know what? I enjoyed it. I didn't mind doing it, and I had been babysitter for many years. Don't have any of myself, but that's only because it's choice, and I believe in choice. Choice is a big thing. So I'm just gonna make something really kind of pretty before I let you go. And yeah, we're just gonna play a little bit because it is kind of summerish and springtime out there, and I'm feeling just like creating something that's different. Who wants to be the same all the time? And you can change things up and always have something different to do, right? Hello. Is that clear? It's just nice to just let the pen flow and do what it wants to. Just let the pen flow. Okay, dark green. Oh, I'm using the orange. And this is a thing you can do when you want to just do some art, but you don't know what to do for art. You just pick up a pen and just draw. Just draw whatever comes to your mind. Let the pen just do its thing. And sometimes you come up with some cool ideas that people might go, oh, you know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of looks like this to me. What does this look like to you? Okay. We do like association. What does this remind you of? Write it in the comments below and let me know what your mind thinks. What does your mind think when you see this? So there's a spot right there, up in here. It's just fun to just let yourself go and play with doing cartooning. I just love to just, okay, what am I going to do? Oh, there's some red. Red too. Maybe I'll make some nice hearts there. Like there. Like there. Exploding with love. How's that sound? We could call it exploding with love. That's what I am. I'm exploding with love for you guys. I am so grateful you guys came and hang out with me and check out my art. And keeping things simple is the only way to do it. Love is love, and you gotta just love everybody. You can't just love one person and not love another. Gotta love them all, or love none. It's all or nothing. My hubby's got his birthday coming up soon too. I'm so excited. So sweet. Love, 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 love. There we go. And I love all you guys out there. I really do. You guys are friggin' awesome. I said friggin'. You always give me a good time and make me feel good inside too, and I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful. I want to thank you so much for being a part of my studio here when I'm here, and I also want to do a little bit when I'm working on the mural, but I want to bring maybe 11 o'clock, maybe do a little bit of a live mural, then show you what's going on at the mural there itself. So if you tune in to me, or if you would like to go to my website, KimOverholt.com, you'll also find out where else I am on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that other fun and wacky stuff. I don't know for how long because it's all censored and government issued, and I don't care really. It's just a matter of putting my art out there. It has nothing to do with them. Anyways, what was the saying? Give to them what belongs to them. Give to us what belongs to us, right? And good times belong to us. And I believe in giving you a good time. And I hope you have a fantastic day because I don't really want to spend most of my day just making little doodles. I want to actually do a little bit of painting too. So, and then tomorrow is the fun stuff at the mural there too. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic day in the meantime. And as my mama used to say, peace, oh brother, with a little bit added. And yes, I am going to be drinking more water. I promise. I meant to bring some up with me and drink it in front of you, but we will cheer another day, okay? So, in the meantime, have a good one, and who loves you, baby? I think I do. I think from the moment I met you, I think, uh,